So what do we really expect? I mean, for every assist the Lakers make, the freaking Spurs make 4. The Spurs are a more disciplined team, much older, much more experienced, and they have a freaking hell of a coach in Popovich. To me, Popovich is better than Phil Jackson. I know a lot of people might disagree with me, but I'm just being honest. And I know I made this video late because I was going through frustration. You know, here it is, we got the man taken out us in Portland. You know, we went back to our small little baby ways. Then we go into San Antonio and the aggressiveness was gone. There's really nothing to really talk about here here in San Antonio. I mean, San Antonio did what any elite team should do, and they blew us out to let us know that we're still not where we need to be. The one good sign that I like, and I constantly talk about it over and over again, is the opportunity to see Zubac play. And Zubac actually played. And in 15 minutes, he looked pretty good, to be honest with you. 4 rebounds, 2 steals, he had a block shot, 8 points. And I've been saying this over and over again. The more he gets to play, saying it with Brandon Ingram, the more he gets to fill the NBA, I believe in my heart, he's going to be better than half the starting centers we got right now. I'm just being honest with you guys. Keep in mind, he don't play that much. Lou Walton barely plays him. He got to know the NBA level. He got to understand the NBA. He got to understand the playbook and all that. He got to know rotations. He got to understand communication. All this, you know, because he's coming from a different basketball universe, you know, over there in the foreign countries. He's coming to the NBA in the United States. He's trying to learn everything. So I believe that, I put it like this, I would like to see more Zubac. I'm be honest with you. I mean, personally, I thought we might win 30 games, but I'm not thinking about it now. I don't know what are we going to win. Are we going to go to the lottery pick and try to get another player, or are we really going to fight to get to the playoff? But the way it's looking right now, we're getting smacked, and as I speak, and I'm definitely going to drop a video on this game that's actually going on right now, we're getting blown up by the Clippers. And it's like, ever since, I don't know what happened, but I'm just being honest, but ever since Damian Lillard got up in Russell's face, it's like Russell is going downward, not upward. And I know a lot of Russell fans are going to be upset, but I'm just being honest. It's not looking too good. I don't know how he's doing in the Clipper land right now, but I'm definitely going to look at it, catch up on it, you know, from here and there. I didn't get a chance to watch that, to be honest with you guys. I've been busy, but I'm going to watch a recap of it probably later on today, so I'll definitely probably be dropping the video tomorrow because I got to record on my DVR. But no one showed up against San Antonio. The only one showed up was Randall. And that's about it. Randall, Clarkson, and Lou, based on the fact he didn't take that many shots. You know, Nick Young didn't take that many shots. He only played 14 minutes. But San Antonio is a fundamentally sound team. You're not going to expect to go in there and play San Antonio, you know, just being soft. I'm just being honest with you. You got to be physical and aggressive against them. If you don't believe me, ask Shaq. You know, one thing about the Spurs, man, they were real fundamental, and Shaq and them used to get them elbows and blows to let them know that you're not going to be we're not going to be a walk in the park for you guys. And I'm not saying that the Lakers need to, you know, be dirty and stuff like that, but you got to be a little physical, man, a little aggressive, man. And I don't know, man, it's like they shy away from competition. Like this right here, this game right here was an opportunity for them to showcase what they had, man. And I mean, even if they didn't beat them, but at least show you want to be there. I mean, god dang, dude, they got beat like a Division III team. You know, by Duke, you know what I'm saying, or North Carolina. This how bad it was, man, and it was terrible to look at. I mean, it was a play where Paul Gasol basically pushed Robinson right out the paint, you know, and dunked. You know, and there was a play where Danny Green was coming down the court, and Julius Randle was in front of him. He was chasing down, I forgot who was chasing down. I think it was Aldridge. He was running behind Aldridge. And lack of communication, no one called out the Randall to turn around. He came right in. He passed it to the person that's beating the crap out of us, you know, Leonard. And Leonard came in with a layup. And one thing about it, man, like I said, every one pass that we make, they make 4 passes. They are an unselfish team. And the Lakers are, you know, the Lakers show signs of being that, but then we show signs of going into the ISO, you know, where it's one play, you know, one pass, one shot. Not one pass, get a better shot. A better shot selection is just pass, you know, and this and that. So, like I said today, personally, I didn't expect them to beat the Spurs, but I thought that we would at least be in it. But first half, we was okay to like almost last 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Then they just started pulling away from us, man. It just started looking terrible. I mean, and be honest with you, this is not really one to talk about because the Spurs are Spurs. We lost. We didn't have no fire. We just looked. We left our win back a couple games back because after Portland, Lillard got in. Like I said, the Lillard jumped up. It's like everything just fell apart, man. It's like we're not doing what we're supposed to do. And I like to see more from our young players. But on another note, I want to ask you guys a question real quick, and it's going to be real quick. Now, there was not a rumor, but actually this was a true statement. The Lakers were interested in Noel's. Now, Nerlens Noel, you already know that he wants out of Philadelphia because he's not getting playing time. But they went on and actually started playing Noel's and actually started sitting Okafor down. So they're trying to make Noel's happy. But first, the Lakers were interested in Paul Millsap. And I'm kind of bubblehead. I'm like, what is the point of trying to get Paul Millsap? I mean, what position are you going to play? I mean, you already uploaded on front line. Are you going to give some of those front line players away in order to get Paul Millsap? And you know for a fact that they're not going to take nobody like no Tar Black. They're going to want Julius Randle. They might take Robinson in the draft pick, but they're not going to want, who you think you're going to get. But anyway, Atlanta pulled him off the trading block. Then it was Noel. Noel's is still being put out there because he's still not happy with Philadelphia. He's playing angry, playing mad. Now, the thing is, I want to ask you guys, would you make a trade for Noel's? And will he be our savior? Me personally, I don't think he will be the savior. The reason why I say that, because at the end of the day, it takes a team, man, to play team defense. You might have one good player, and that can go on. Look at Miami, for example. You got, one or two good defenders on that team, Whiteside and I think Winslow. After that, man, it's like, it is what it is. You got a couple other players, but look how bad they're playing. So at the end of the day, you need team defense, man. So even if we get one player, it's not going to make a bigger difference. It might show a little bit impact, but not a bigger difference. Noel's not somebody that's going to be an offensive impact. Now he'll be good for people like Russell, for lob passes, because like I said before, Miles Government doesn't get up to get lob passes. So Noel will be good, as in catching, lobs and stuff like that. Now, low post move, I don't really think he can have any low post move. He's a good defender though. Very athletic. He can run the floor. But now the thing is, who would they give up for him? Because here's the thing, like, there was an article came up by Fansided. They stated that the Lakers said that they're not trading Russell, Randall, or Ingram. So that means Jordan Clarkson, Nick Young. We already know Nick Young, but Jordan Clarkson could be traded. Or Tariq Black. But the thing is, none of those teams don't want what you're trying to give away unless you throw a draft pick in there. And I don't know if the Lakers trying to give up a draft pick either. Because I don't know. Right now they might be just planning to get that draft pick this year. But the Lakers don't want to give up no top-notch player in order to receive another player. So right now, I don't care who throws what up out there. If the Lakers not giving up one of those three guys, a lot of teams are not going to jump for it because they know that those three guys in the future are going to be pretty good because you see some potential. And now, matter of fact, I'm not even going to call another channel name, but they was really bashing DeAndre Russell, calling him a bust and all that, and and just going off, say he was a bust. He need to get out of L.A., And I was on there arguing with the guy, not really arguing with him, but talking to him, man. And he said he need to be a 2. Make up your mind. Do you want him to be a 2 or he's a bust? So I don't deal with that. Anyway, I'm asking you guys, what do you think? Do you think that we should go after Noel's, or just play it out, play the rest of the season out, see what we can get, see if we, if we can win any more games? Because I feel like this right now, even if we win games, we're not going to the playoffs. So now it's best to just go ahead and just play it out and get a draft pick. Just get our draft pick back from Philly, and go from there. I mean, because I think this is a nice draft this year, so we can play it out, man. Or what I always said from day one, allow Zubac to get some playing time, man. You playing all these other guys and we still losing. Let Zubac get some playing time. You gave 15 minutes last night, which was good, man. We were getting blown out, but I think you should just go ahead and just give him some playing time. We're not going nowhere. I mean, shucks, we might win in one game here, but then we might lose 3 after that. So why not give him some playing time? See what he can do. Miles only had 10 minutes. He didn't do crap. And another thing you got to keep in mind, San Antonio got those twin towers, man, with Eldrick and Gasol. And I said before that we should have got Gasol and Miles. That's why I say over and over again, I understand the 4-year term of giving Miles and Lou Deng all that money, but I would have just signed up for 1-year contracts, man, and just went from there. Because if you're not going to utilize them, what's the point of paying them all that money? Because now it hinders you from really trying to get a star player. Because you got to remember, you still got to play your your young boys, young players, when they, once they contracts in. So my question to you guys real quick and very simple. would you make a move for Noel's, or would you just go ahead and try to make the playoffs, or would you play the draft, or would you start Zubac? I mean, let's play with it a little bit, because right now we're in a funk and we're not winning anything. So let's jump on some other subjects and talk about other things, until the Lakers start winning again. But let's try to stay motivated and happy, because I'm going to drink me some wine. With that being said, it's your man Urban Lover. I don't even want to talk about the stats. I'm not even going to look at the stats, because god damn, I'm cussing. I don't even want to cuss, but golly, I don't even want to look at the stats, dude. It just looked terrible, shucks, man. Put like this, we got out rebound, that's the sad thing. That's why I say that I like Julius Randle back at the power forward position. A lot of people say bring the ball, but that's cool and all, but you can play the power forward and still do a lot of things. But I think that it takes away some of the stuff that we used him for last year, because he's not in a position to rebound, because he's playing basically like a small forward. But I don't want to get off topic, man. I just at the end of the day, there was just one game. And I hope that we make some noise against the Clippers, But these are the top elite teams that we got to play every year, 4 times a year. So we got to show some type of enthusiasm that we want to be here. But like I said, I'm not going to all the stats, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna go basically grade watch this Clipper game once it finished and watch off the DVR. So don't tell me the score and all that. I want to look at it my daggone self. And I'll probably drop a video tomorrow about that. And hope that we make some noise. But it is what it is, guys. Well, anyway, it's your man Urban Lover. Like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section, tell me what you like. Same thing as always. Can we get some wins, fellas? Please. Come on, man. Front office, what are you doing? Are you happy with what's going on? Are you trying to make trades and moves already? Are you not happy? I told you, man, the patience is going to wear very thin with that front office, man. I don't know. They said they want to keep the young guys, man, but everybody else is tradable. So, like I said, the only way they're going to make some moves, man, if they trade one of them young guys. I don't want them to trade none of the young guys. I think that we should just refocus. And a lot of it to do with rotation. Like I said, this small ball lineup, man, you got to throw that out the window, man. Especially when you playing somebody like the Spurs, man. Spurs don't run small ball as much. They do sometimes. They have a 6'9" center there once in the blue moon. But based on the fact they got Eldridge and Paul Gasol, man, they're going to utilize those bigs, man. David Lee like 6'9", 6'10". So, like the Spurs, man, Spurs just a very fundamental, unselfish type of team, man. And you got to come in there with your freaking A game to play these boys, man. You can't come here thinking that you the ISO Kings. It ain't going to work. But anyway, it's your man Urban Lover. You know the deal. Get in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the Noel move. Do y'all think that should we go after him, or allow Zubac to play some more minutes to get him comfortable with the NBA level, or just weigh it out and try to make the playoffs, or get a draft pick? I'd rather get a draft pick, because right now we're not even looking like we're going anywhere. So why not just go get a draft pick, build within the draft, and go from there and start letting some of these bum guys like Meta World Peace, let some of these guys go that's taking up too much space on our bench. I know I like Hurts, but Hurts too. But anyway, y'all take care.